Is it going?
Yeah.
Cool. Today, I've got my first open house, and I'm a little nervous about it. I've got a lot of stuff going on today, actually. Open house, me and my team leader, Brandon, he's gonna be there helping me out, but for the most part, it's all mine. I'm new into real estate. I've been doing it for 3 weeks, and getting out and talking to all these new people it's exciting because I can already feel like it's building up my social skills from forcing myself to get out and talk to all of these strangers, right? But at the same time, like, new things that come up, like this open house, you know? Or like if I'm trying to talk to somebody about specific real estate things. I'm still a baby in this industry, and so I have so much to learn. I'm gonna figure it out as I go, and actually we're doing that right now too, because this filming thing, this is brand new to me. I mean, this is so weird. I've never really filmed myself like this, and now all of a sudden I've got my boys here, and
what up?
It's like I got a camera crew following me around and directing me on how to talk and how to do this whole thing. But we're figuring out as we go, and yeah. So there's a lot today, and it's stressful, but it's great too. This is gonna be a really fun journey. I had the things that were pulling me into real estate, I had the things that were pushing me out of where I was. When you're working at a retail job or at a restaurant or something like that, you're totally at the mercy of your managers to decide that you're good enough to deserve a raise. Or even more than that, there has to be a raise available, you know? Like, so many times I've heard, oh, you're so great, you're ready, but there's nothing for you right now, we gotta wait. Oh, that position, yeah, it gets filled like once every 5 years. No, that's not for me. That never sat well with me. I had actually recently been broken up with by this girl who I was super into. I mean, at the time, I don't think I'd been into anybody as much. And we were still talking, because it was like, we're a friends thing, maybe it'll come back later on, whatever. But I called her up, and she could tell. She's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, nope, I can't do this. That's it. I gotta do something else. And I was like, I'm doing real estate. I have decided I'm coming back down, and I am doing real estate. And even she was like, okay, are you sure about that? Like, she was not sure of me, and she wasn't confident that it was the right thing for me and all of this stuff. But I knew despite that, despite the pain that I was feeling from the job, from the breakup, from her disbelief, all of this stuff didn't matter because I believe in myself, and that's why I'm here now. This is gonna be a wild ride, guys. And like I said, I'm super excited for you guys to be able to join me, and yeah, it's good stuff. So thank you.
Let's husk this corn, bro.
Let's husk this
corn.
corn.
Let's get this bread.
Woo! Okay, cool. Yeah, I will do that. Alright, when do you think you'll be here? That was my team leader, Brandon, so he has to come and pick something up. And yeah, he's actually gonna be there at the open house with me. He's an amazing guy, Team Blaze, shout out. They're great people over there, and he's gonna be over there helping me out and kind of showing me his way of doing things. But at the same time, it's my open house, so I think he's gonna try to sit back and let me flourish as much as I can. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
How do you feel the open house is gonna go?
Maybe nobody's gonna show up. That's a very real possibility because open houses can be a hit or miss. But I've definitely been trying to get the word out there. I mean, I printed off flyers and I went and knocked on like 100 people's doors to basically tell them like, hey look, your neighbor's moving and we're doing an open house for him. Why don't you come check it out?
Right.
And it's also posted online, stuff like that. So hopefully it's pretty busy. If people do show up, well, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to be talking to a bunch of strangers about it. Who knows? Like, anything could happen. You know, it depends on the people. It depends, like, if they're friendly or if they're like, you know, just, it's so, there's no way of predicting how it's going to go. We need to be out of the house probably by, it's 8 o'clock?
8:34.
Probably need to be out of the house by like 9.
Okay.
To be on the safe side. Alright, so we got lots of good stuff that we're going to be setting out for the open house. Awesome lady Shira. She's a mortgage broker in this area, and basically she is somebody who tries to get people mortgages for homes when they go to buy them. And it's kind of like real estate. It's like a sales job where you have to go out and get your own business.
Yeah.
And so she brought me all of this stuff for the open house so that I can basically advertise for. You know, I got a basket here that I'm going to put a sign up that says, oh, write down your information for a chance to win. We got some free popcorn here in the car that we're going away with some stuff stapled to it. I don't have my car keys, so we're going to go back inside now. We got water. We got a table. Feeling all right. Yeah.
You nervous at all? Or?
I'm a little nervous, but it's probably gonna hit more when we get a little closer.
Right.
You know, I got a lot of focus on right now. Gotta get ready, figure out the timing of how we're gonna make all this line up when we need it to. So right now I'm okay, but that's because I'm pushing it to the side. So
right.
Come back and ask me in an hour. All right, here we go. We're headed to the house. It's like a mile from my house. It's pretty cool. And we're gonna go and get a few things set up there, start to prep, then we're gonna go out and we're gonna put our signs up. We got like 15 of them to put on all the main roads around here, pointing straight to the house. And yeah, let's see what happens. It's currently about a little before 9:30, so we've still got about an hour and a half before we really have to be set up, but there's a decent amount to it, you know? So we're getting here a bit early. We in. I mean, it's set up. Ooh, nice. It is pretty in here. Nice and big mirror over here. Nice tiling. This is a nice, warm, welcoming house. I like this. Big open area here. Yeah, let's get all the doors open.
Yeah, get some air in here.
And it's gonna be in here. Let's see. Pop this open. Very pretty. I like it. That's right. Beautiful. Now where's our tablecloth? This is a tablecloth. It's gonna go on the plastic table that I brought so we can get all of our stuff set up, like our gift basket and our sign-in sheets and all of that. And the table we've got set up over here real nicely right by the front door, so as soon as people walk in, they're already like, ooh, wow, what's going on over here? Got a clean up crew here as well. Good job, Justin. Doing an open house does not take 5 minutes of prep time. I got a whole folder of papers that I printed off and stuff that I've gotten from people. If you want to do it right, it takes time, but it pays off. I'm a little nervous for sure, but the house looks good. We're gonna do a little bit of cleanup to really brighten, clean it up. It's bright in here. It's a nice cool day. Finally, we had a cold front last night, so that's really gonna help. So we've got all the doors open. We've got all this natural light, and it's looking pretty. I think I'm ready for this. We're good. We got this. Wow, we've been hardcore going, getting ready for this day since 7 o'clock. This is nice. This feels good. We're gonna have everything wrapped up and feel like we've put in a whole entire day's worth of work at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, excuse me. Wow, great. So basically I talked to a mortgage broker, and for advertising her, she gave me all of this stuff to give away. So we've got a gift basket that's wrapped up with like a little coffee creamer thing, some chocolates. It's actually right here. So let's take a look. Yeah, so just a few nice little things, some coffee mugs and some paper plates and stuff. And we're just gonna give this away to somebody who fills out their information for the open house. And the reason that's awesome, because people like free stuff. They're willing to take 2 minutes to fill out a sheet of paper for some free stuff. And then it gives me their contact information. They're here at an open house. They might be interested about buying or selling in this area. So boom, I have a potential lead. It's perfect. And a lead is somebody who I would do business with. So the house is set up now, but a lot of open house traffic is actually from, oh, that's nice in there. A lot of open house traffic is actually from drive-bys. So we're gonna go put, we got like 15 signs to put up, and then it's gonna be on all the main roads pointing people right over here. And we're gonna leave like the last 2 or 3 signs getting us right to this specific location until, you know, like 5-10 minutes before it starts, so that we don't have early traffic. But yeah, right now it is just about 10 o'clock and it starts at 11, so we're almost there, guys. I'm gonna go down to where like Subway is, Rio and Rampart, put a couple there, and I'm gonna hit Deep Creek Boulevard at the end, then go to Justin's house, and then go back, and then we clean up, then we lay out Rio last little bit. Perfect. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, thank you. This is why I'm doing that. Just now, the lady, she just yelled out her window, "Oh, you look so sharp, good luck on your open house." It's so nice and encouraging, just that random interaction with somebody being supportive and complimenting me. Because people see, you know, when you get out here and you hustle and you're trying to make a living for yourself, people appreciate that because a lot of people try it. So, it's a good feeling.
Oh my god, there's too many cookies. Let's go to eat a few of them.
We have 25 minutes. Oh, and that's if people get here on time. So probably not. Probably like 2 hours, but we'll see. How do I even do Facebook Live? I literally don't know how. Oh. Okay, and that was the very first open house. Now, we are out of here after, let's see, 11 to 5. Spent about 6 hours here, not too shabby, but it is okay because in those 6 hours, we had 6 or so couples come in to check the house out. 3 of them are interested in houses in this area and asked me to find more houses for them. So that is incredible. That could be 3 sales and first open house. I will take it.
Hello.
Hey man, how's it going?
What's up, brother?
So we're doing this thing where we're filming, we're making like YouTube channels and like documenting just real estate and shit like that basically. And I was wondering if you'd be willing to be in a video of like me and you just role playing back and forth for like a few minutes, like literally like 4 or 5 minutes maybe, just like practicing some objection handling and stuff like that.
Sure.
Sweet. All right, I appreciate it, brother.
No problem. Talk
All
to you
right,
later.
talk to you later, man. Bye. When I first came in here and saw this, I was like, there's no way this is the life I'm getting into. All right, so here we are. I just got back to the office from the open house. I ran to my place real quick to grab a plate of food because I'm starving. It is 5:30. The only thing I've eaten today is a small bowl of oatmeal at like 8 this morning. So yeah, I was dying for some food, but I had to come into the office. Got my laptop. I got these houses that these people want to see, so I got to go in and get started with that. You know, get it put in the system so that all the criteria are being met and have it all the houses that match it and emailed over to them. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, that's what it looks like when you're a realtor and you do your first open house and you film the whole day. This is my life now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please leave a like and a subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And I will catch you next time. All right, later.
Bingo.
Good?